Francis Scott Key said he remembered what George Washington had said. He said the thing that sets the American Christian apart from all other people in the world is he will die on his feet before he'll live on his knees. The Admiral said, we have now instructed all of the guns to focus on the rampart to take that flag down. He said, we don't understand something. Our reconnaissance tells us that that flag has been hit directly again and again and again, and yet it's still flying. We don't understand that. But he said, now we're about to bring every gun for the next 3 hours to bear on that point. Francis Scott Key said the barrage was unmerciful. All that he could hear was the men down below praying. The prayer, God, keep that flag flying where we last saw it. Sunrise came. He said there was a heavy mist hanging over the land, but the rampart was tall enough. There stood the flag, completely nondescript, in shreds. The flagpole itself was at a crazy angle, but the flag was still at the top. Francis Scott Key went aboard and immediately went into Fort Henry to see what had happened. And what he'd found had happened was that that flagpole and that flag had suffered repetitious direct hits. And when it had fallen, but men, fathers, who knew what it meant for that flag to be on the ground, although knowing that all of the British guns were trained on it, walked over and held it up humanly until they died. Their bodies were removed and others took their place. Francis Scott Key said what held that flagpole in place at that unusual angle were patriots' bodies. He penned the song, "Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming. Or the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that the flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet fly and wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? The debt was demanded. The price, it was paid.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets spread clear, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave is that star-spangled banner yet waving o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
So, are you happy with the turnout today?
Tremendously.
Okay. Now, earlier I heard you talk about the media. What brings you out here dressed up as you are right now on a cold April day?
I want to pay homage to the father of our Constitution, James Madison, and I want to show my support for those of us who want to get back to government by the people and for the people, and we're tired and we're not going to take it anymore. I want to help be a part of stopping that Marxist madness in Washington.
Are you concerned with government getting bigger, larger?
Oh, absolutely. It's way too big as it is, and I think Reagan was absolutely right. Government is not the answer, it's the problem. And I think this country has, well, we've been lied to, we're tired of it. And I don't care which party anybody's from. It's not about parties.
I know.
So where are you from?
Cuba.
Cuba.
Yeah, where people are starving, where you have to get, you have to work 8 hours to buy a toothbrush.
Okay, could that happen here?
You bet it can happen.